How is everyone doing? Happy Thursday, almost Friday. Let's get going. Finally made it on to PTU. I would have streamed earlier, but can't do much when you're locked out. Let's flip over. 07s, everybody. I got us a little bit set up. Used some store credit and got a Hornet. Didn't realize the missiles are a different loadout. Let's see how responsive ATC is. Now, are my controls gonna work? Looks like they are. Why can't my ATC work? Maybe I gotta spam it a couple times. Yep. Let's get some missions rocking. Arthi, how you doing? Welcome back. Let's get on our bounty missions and get on our service beacons. We already got some popping up. We said these were going to be big money. And my bet is that's not going to change. I did not check the distance on it. Hopefully it's close. And it is not. So I already screwed up my first beacon. You joined an orc? Awesome, dude. If it doesn't work out, mine always has slots open. Frame rate looks really good. We're gonna fail this beacon, but hopefully more are over in Hurston. Yeah, I don't get it. The Super Hornet has 8 missiles. And the regular Hornet has more. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make this beacon. Let's get rid of this beacon. This one is 57 million away. 59. Which is Microtech. Red Mist Search and Rescue, nice. That's awesome, dude. That's you might like the organization in Eve just to check out the fuel rats. It's funny, the this ship doesn't have the, it has the flare slot for the bobblehead, but doesn't have the ball, doesn't show up. My loadout looks like it's all there though. That's awesome. Noble endeavor. Yeah, the interior toy bobblehead. I think it said there was a slot, if I recall correctly, when I was configuring this, and then it's not there. So either I didn't save it or it's not in the ship yet. But yeah, it should be straight ahead if it was. I kind of feel like we should not be flying to Microtech and we should go to Hurston just to see what's around there. Only the one service beacon showing up. I wonder how the elevators act now. I don't know, but when I was checking out the patch notes earlier, I think that's the longest list of patch note repairs I ever remember seeing. It's like 2 posts long. I don't think I kept it up. Not running my ticker today. Let's see if elevators are in the patch notes. Do a little Command F, Control F. There's still a long list of known issues, and ones I think they probably didn't put on the list. So this one will be a downside for you. Medical beacon and medical beacons do not complete mission when the mission/payment when the player is brought back from incapacitation. You might have to take them all the way to a medical station. Hey Quinn, how's it going? Like the bug fixes alone is its own post. Center mass area 18 center mass door is no longer duplicated. Players should no longer receive an armistice crime stat for damaging their own vehicle of another. Okay, when being lifted up and down by the cargo lift. Fixing issue causing the control panels and guardrails of the reclaimer elevator to not follow along with it. Reclaimer's elevator should now correctly show an option to go up. Atmosphere should no longer be missing in the lower deck of the rear elevator of the 600 alley. Players should no longer receive. Yeah, no, that's about all they put in there for things about the elevator. So be careful. We're live now, out of the PTU. Yeah. I just got in like maybe an hour ago and just got set up. I've been setting up the stream all day, a little bit differently. But yeah, I was logged out when I first got in. So if you find you are getting a 16,008 error, just keep trying to log in every couple minutes. Some of the guys from the Polish hub were on the PTU and they wrote to me that the elevators work properly on the PTU. 15 mil away. Let's check my Delphi. They said it wasn't touched. It looks pretty untouched. Person still cranked. Looks like all my shipping is gone, but it's so easy to go up, it doesn't really matter. I'm only at... Oh, it's just that the affinity is 0, but the runner status. Still have all my contacts, so I really just need to talk to them. Just about the Microtech. Yeah, yeah. So the reps there. I was just checking. I didn't think it was gonna disappear, but yeah, and they started me with 25 mil. I guess it's based upon how much playtime you have. So does 25 mil mean you play too much? I got my setup a little bit differently than you guys have seen. Normally, you guys see my keyboard down in the middle, and this Kinesis keyboard is just so awesome. It has enough length in it. If you want, you can hide it in the back of the keyboard, but there's enough for me to spread it out. So my keyboard is literally split here, either side of the panel. And then I think this is called an orb weaver. I had one of those hanging around that I bought a couple months ago and popped that in place and rebuilt some of this. Okay, let's grab this mission. Hopefully no one else grabbed it.
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire.
So yeah, just check the distance on those anytime you go to accept them. That was my mistake number 1. Quantum fuel's at 0 pretty much. A Norg mate logged in with 125 million. Oh my god. He was always playing then, hey?
Can you cover me while I fix it? Almost there.
Oh, I got.
Almost there.
There we go.
Destroyed. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Seems like my head tracking is configured all right. Let's see if there's anything else around here. There's nothing. Urgent boarding access for... Do we go do this? Oh, it's here. Nice. We had to come here anyways. He's been grinding bunker rep. He thought he would need level 5 for 100k missions. Oh man.
All systems offline.
That's still a bug.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I just logged in yesterday. For all bunker missions, you should get... you'd get 200k for an hour of play. Yeah, JT is gonna be crazy. Honestly, with 100k pop servers, Or sorry, 100 player pop servers. I said 100K. It's crazy, hey?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah. That's awesome that there's, I don't know if they're intentionally trying to give flex or if it's just not reporting accurately how many are actually on it, but it's really cool. Check mine. Under 9, if that's accurate. I don't understand what the 92 out of 109 is. Like, I'd like to know what that differential means. Is that like inactive players? 92 are active, the others are not? Or it's saving slots?
Quantum drive is now off.
Is that what it is? Possible of 109? Frame rate seems awesome. $40 frames. Just 35 to 40 frames. No problem. No, just a regular Hornet. I didn't realize the so I don't know if it's a bug or what the heck the problem is, but I thought the Super Hornet only had 2 racks of missiles, and the Oracle Dot Games is down for some dumb reason, so I can't check. But I think the regular Hornet has more missiles. Like it has 12 instead of 8. If you're going size 1s. Yeah, Oracle.games won't load. Patch day, and it's probably guys probably moving all the data over. It's kind of weird not being in a Super Hornet, but this guy's gonna be more maneuverable, so be nice when they go through and actually adjust one of the older ships in the game right now. I mean, it's got to be soon, right? Like, they just went through and fixed the Mustang. Mark Steven, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, just ask.
Okay.
Mustang Delta, secondary target.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Let's turn up the detail just a tad here. See if we can get rid of that shadow jitter. I might already have it cranked. Guess I do. You got 10 million? Nice, Quinn. Yeah, I started with 25. So it's all based upon how much you've been playing previously. So it's actually a smart way they did it. Like, you play a bunch and you get some makeup currency for them resetting it, but they take all the ridiculousness that was happening previously, so actually probably not set too far behind. Just want to like get out and walk around. I don't know how they're gonna make the trees more realistic. I don't know what it is about them that doesn't feel I think they just need some more variety. All I have is coniferous trees instead of deciduous. What's going on with that? Oh, I need to set up the mole. We need to go mining. What I need is a crew. I gotta make up a sign up page on our Discord, get some people back in the mall with me. See, down here the trees look really great. It's just like they're missing the underbrush and some deciduous trees, and everything would look fantastic. Look at this valley. And then some animals. What is that? There you go. There's some deciduous trees. I pick it out right away. The mole should be working now, yeah. Is my understanding. So yeah, I'd like to get it out. Whether I have it crewed or not, I'm off tomorrow. I'm off for the next 3 days as well. So yeah, it'd be great to get some people out in it. Let's go fill up. Service beacon in the area. Only 95,000 away. Let's go get it. And then go fill up. If this beacon's gonna accept. Hey, there's a retrieval lot. Need to get a ship over here though. There you go. Outlaw's at it. Let's grab it and go get a different ship, because I don't think the service beacon grabbed. There we go. Let's what should we get? It's all right over by New Babbage. I have an idea. I have a content idea. Let's go do this. Let's go in the worst way possible. I love the fact that this is so close to New Babbage. We're gonna do something silly for sure here.
Quadrant is now off.
And our spaceport is
Landing gear deployed.
armor, weapons, utility items may disappear between sessions. Yeah, that's not good. Is that all armor, or is that... That's not good. I didn't... Sorry, are you reading the patch notes? Because I did not go through them all. Oh, okay. Right off the patch notes. Oh, I need water.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Ooh, I could have taken a Dragonfly over there too.
Stand by.
But no, we're taking a Centurion over there.
To the following locations again.
Something repaired, something's broken. I mean, it's the way it's always going to be until this game is launched. Even once it's in beta. And then the thing launches, there's still going to be, you know, polish. That would be amazing if it didn't have to be, but... yeah. Wrong side. I can't enter it. Should be left side. There we go. The whole door doesn't highlight. Actually have to use it properly.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I mean, I still get a size 3 attrition on this guy. Come on. Open the door. My garage door opener sucks.
You are clear to launch.
This thing cruises so fast. "36 clicks. I got everything off of the left joystick, which is totally not natural for me. Why did I do it this way? Dragonfly would have been really smart. Just go in like super low EM or a bike. It had them. Figure our route out here. Some guy was crying that after 18 months there was a wipe, and maybe 2 months there was another one. I can't play that game Rust. I could watch it. I can watch people make videos on it on YouTube. It cracks me up. Highlights, but I can't watch people play it. It's so weird to watch it. I don't know, like just people be like weirdly toxic. I feel like I need a steering wheel. I don't know if this is a good idea going this way. I have a feeling it was a really, really bad idea. Oh yeah, it was a really, 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 really bad idea. Little floaty. What a beast. It's like, yeah, over that hill, let's go. Woo! Too much air. Man, this is gonna take forever. This is such a bad idea. Should have just called my CT over here, or whatever I have. I don't think it's an off-road truck. I'm gonna prove you wrong, sir. Okay, that's not good. That rail going out there. I'm using this vehicle exactly how you're not supposed to use it. Don't drive out to all your objectives. It's a silly thing to do. This thing's just handling it though. Like, I mean, it's just a tank. I wonder if they're gonna change it in the future, where you can't do anything crazy like this. Look at these powder. Oh man, this makes me want to go skiing. Woo. Let's get out. Should have taken the Dragonfly. You know what? I probably would have just crashed into the trees. And then it'd be a different conversation. Thirty clicks to go. It's not so bad. It's just kind of funny. I think coming down lower in the valley was a whole lot smarter though. I feel like this needs another gear though. I just want to know if this thing can actually shoot while you're moving. Just like highly inaccurate if you're moving. Because I think that would be fair. And then if you stop moving, those pistons come down and the like vehicle can be like crazy accurate. I'm like doing things like the least productive way after a wipe. It's like it's funny because like they gave us that money, so I don't feel any pressure to like play any differently. Just go keep blowing stuff up, which is kind of nice. I mean, they found a nice easy way to not affect our gameplay and compensate you for probably how much you spent and worked in the game just by saying X amount of minutes. This is what you get. The heck is that? It's just a rock formation. Dude, I need my Dukes of Hazard Yeehaw sound there for some of these. Man, I used to love that show as a kid. It's hilarious. Can't remember how many of those cars they destroyed in that series. A lot, though. Southern painting. What's that? Whoa, what? I hit that tree like it was a rock. Damn, is that loud? Whew. Sorry about that. Some loud wind in that tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that was a symbol of that vehicle, but I didn't know that's what it was when I was a kid, so it didn't matter to me. And honestly, I don't feel like that show really influenced anything negative, so I don't even know why they put it on that top of that stupid car. I think if anyone watched it, they'd be like, yep, you're right. Nothing to do with it. Okay, let's start heading towards this thing. Woo! Such a weird time for TV. I feel like some of those TV shows are just like so innocent in what they were like trying to do, just trying to make some like simple fun for viewers. Came out with some nice paints. I don't know if you guys want to see them. I think they're only on the concierge store, like all the extra paints. There's like a 3-pack. Maybe I'm wrong. I think at least 2 of them are available to everyone. Let's go to Low Road. Dude, if you did that in a vehicle, like a military vehicle, pretty sure that would just absolutely destroy everything. I need some water. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would destroy everything. At least the way I'm driving it. You know what? This is actually is not such a bad idea. Having the mouse on the right so I can view and steering it with my left was not my intention. Oh my god. What caused it to do that? Okay. And I can climb a hill. That's one thing I can say about these vehicles. They just... no problem. That hill? Yep. How far are we? 17 clicks away. Oh, we wrecked it. And then game says, nope, let's correct it. I'm really glad they put that feature in. It's so cheesy, but it's so easy to roll a vehicle if they don't. Oh, it's such a beast. Honestly, this thing should be destroyed right there. I wonder how much faster a tank would have been. Our giveaway, by the way, just realized that it is tomorrow. It's now, today. Because we're about at midnight. There's the first hill this thing hasn't been able to climb. It's practically straight up. Dude, you know how many transmissions would just die right there? And clutches. Yeah. Ridiculous. I'll take it though. $12 clicks, and we're seeing red targets. No, don't do that. Oh, I'm glad there's a red target. And that we're not just rolling up on a whole bunch of enemies on the ground. So spinny. Where are you driving? Trying to go to this ground mission. I'm just being silly about it and taking a ground vehicle all the way there. Which is basically 32 clicks from Microtech. We're just about there though. We're already gaining radar signatures. You know, if I hit that with my ship, I'd be dead. It's kind of funny that way. Can I make it through? Man, these trees are massive. That kind of snow is just... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not get stuck here. We got this. Oh no, I might have just jammed the whole thing. Woo! I feel like a dev is watching going, I'm gonna make that tree just allow you to drive right through it. Oh yeah, trees have always had collision. Just when you're in a ground vehicle, it's like doesn't do any damage because I guess the speed isn't enough. But if you're in a ship, yeah, it's not gonna go well for you. You're 9,000 away. You just left the armistice zone, I guess. Wow, what a different view, hey? Where I just went through some really, really dense trees. You know where the river is? No, there's some YouTube videos out there that tell you how to get to it though. There was a video today talking about how they've revised the tech, and we're going to see a whole lot more of them quickly. So maybe 3.18 we'll see a lot of that. That would be my guess. The way they made it look, it was like crazy easy for the artists. They'd like select like a biome on Microtech was the video, and then they'd give them some parameters for showing them areas where those parameters would work best, and then they would create the river, and then they would go and see what it looked like. Woo! Okay, that's a lot of air. Really cool video, short and sweet, and then I talked about the Centurion here. I think it's just these big snowy ones are, and then if you hit the stumps head on, yeah, you're gonna get collision. I think it's collision on all of them, but these ones here, these snowy ones, they're like rocks. See? $5,000 away. Like if I was on foot, I'd be falling down this hill easily, and this vehicle's just like, yep, let's go. I kind of hope they don't change this. It seems ridiculous, but I hope they don't change it. $4,000 out, so that was black. Yeah, maybe it's too easy. I don't know. I think for the state of the game where it's at right now, I'm fine with it being this way. I think they might have to make it more realistic where you roll your vehicle, you can't recover, but they need to sort out how easy it is to roll some of these vehicles. Two 2.6 kilometers. Citizen Ronnie, how you doing? We'll get in range and then annihilate the black and then roll back in. One more hill, I think. $1,500 out. So we're at that range where they should see me, right? Hey, we go mining here. And we got a raid. Kana SC, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. How you doing, everybody? What'd you guys get up to, Kana? Let's get another raid. 2 raids. From Mops 33, thank you for the raid.
This is the way.
Raiding with 10. How you guys doing? 2 raids at the same time. Very strategic of you guys. What's going on? What'd you guys get up to new to your streams? And everyone, welcome to the stream. And tomorrow we have a giveaway for a starter pack. If you want to get in on that, hit exclamation ! Giveaway. Or wait for the prompt to come up eventually. So, is that the cut? Man, I forgot this is a minute-long video. I'm gonna have to cut that down. We are in the Centurion. Let's get 5 hours on the same server, no crashes, 30Ks, nice. We're picking up a package near Microtech. Perfect time for a sneeze. And yeah, so this is my first time in the Centurion, but I've been in a Ballista. So this isn't a big deal. And Cuddy's right there. Gotta power it up though. Right? Where's the power? So... gotta power it up before I... Okay. Let's turn off Tobii eye tracker. And again, if you guys have any questions about what the heck I'm doing, there we go. Power first. So it's sitting up on the hill for some reason. And I can't zoom on it or zoom in on it when it's interesting. So we drove all the way from Microtech to go do this. Some silly. See if another one flies in. Yeah, you guys did. Like seconds apart. It's probably because it's midnight, right? That's why it's midnight. You're trying to go to bed. So we drove all the way from Microtech. 36 clicks. For the heck of doing it. To pick up this package. That's interesting. Like, that's a landing pad or something? An old one? Still lit? Oh, we got some AI in the base. They're shooting. Let's see what kind of down angle we get. I believe these guys are messing with me, right? You have a good one. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Seeing bolts come right through. Oh, down angle says no. Can't go down that low. Oh, but it's close. Oh, I got him. Yeah, definitely got him. Got him there. So definitely not any troop. At least if they're this close, like I'm not gonna hit that guy. Let's try the cannon on the front. I feel like we need different music for this. Shenanigans. What do we have? There we go. We can aim with our eyes here and head. Got him. Got him. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I have my Tobii eye tracker hooked up, I do have a video on my YouTube page on how to do this if you have a Tobii eye tracker, but you can attach your Tobii eye tracker to your gimbals. So I've gone over to manual mode, and I'm basically just looking, and it definitely needs some tuning, but you can see it works. Took a couple, but I got them. Took 3 shots from a size 3. Most impressive. I think there's still one in that tower. Doesn't work so hot when you're not in the cockpit. Might have to take a different angle of that. Still needs download. What if we're gonna get a another Cuddy to come in? Dude, did I just started a fire? Oh, dude, I drove over something and started a fire. Is that an AI standing right there? It is. Can't have the box. I'm like, yeah, I can. There you go. I don't think it's safe out there. I wonder if the fire came on because it's night. That would make more sense. Ashton Fang, how's it going, man? I have not done Siege of Orison yet. I did buy ammo, I forgot to put it on. Oh yeah, I could probably go do that. Oh, my hide. Where's the box? Give me the box. I'm out here alone, so I gotta be careful. So yeah, the fire came on because it's nighttime, not because I caused it. Pretty sure that's what just happened. For the contest. Do you know what's funny today? I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but before CIG released any of the videos to do with this patch, I think whoever created them launched them. Like they put them like visible online. I don't know what they were thinking. Taking next week off. Nice. Okay, so now we have the box. And okay, we're just driving back. Let's see if I can make it before I get dehydrated. I was pretty easy with this. I mean, I think it would have been easy no matter what, but I think I'm gonna die before we get back. To be honest, you're gonna go online. What would be even perfect here is I just get stuck here. Oh, come on. You got it in you. Come on. Got her high centered. There she goes. I checked the radar. Nothing came in. Oh, maybe we took the fun out of it by killing that Cuddy so quick. I had to try. I was going straight for it. You need if there were some roads on Microtech. I mean, they've done the rivers. Build some roads, some pathways. That get you to some of these areas, and then still leave some of them remote, right? Have the trees so dense that you have to drive in. Be interesting if you could keep the EM even lower in this vehicle just by using ballistics instead of lasers, and then you'd only need like one cooler. Oh my god, that's a hill. Now I'm spun around. It's only 36 clicks. Solid brown snake. That sounds so dirty, dude. Do we know how long we will keep the free ships for? Which ship are you talking about? If you have anything from Free Fly, I mean, it should be they should be gone because this is a reset. So everything's reset totally. But if you see any vehicles in your hangar, they're probably loaners. So when the game launches, they'll disappear. That's a long ways off. And just a little kick of the steering wheel and she's off. Get 5 ships: a Mercury Crusader, Arrow, Prospector, Dragonfly, and that is, yeah, that's Free Fly. They should have all been gone. I would say there's a chance that they might stay bugged, and they'll be there until they do another wipe. And welcome to the verse. That would be glorious. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gets you over the hump of grinding for those ships when you just already have access to them, so you can just go learn them. I really don't like driving on this hill. It sucks. There's no control whatsoever. Skidding everywhere. One with the dark. So I'm new. So I'm in New Cabbage. I can't get in the elevator. Any tips? Are you at the right elevator? How new are you to the game? Just want to make sure I'm not being stupid. Are you at the right elevator? Some elevators are just there for show. Or doors. Okay, man. You have a good one. Oh, I found a hill. Oh, have you tried all the elevators? Only other thing I can think to do is if you can get up, or say like if you can get to the commons area, you can go grab a ground vehicle and drive over to the spaceport and try the elevators from that side. Alternatively, you could try a different server. And it's painful getting back. I'm just going the wrong ways in the dark here. Let's try to put the lights off. Oh, this vehicle should be just toast. I guess if I was in a ship, this thing would have blown up by now. Yeah, you could try swapping servers. Like, if you know where you're going and you think you're at the right elevator, then you're either going to the ground area and renting a ground vehicle, or pulling out of ground vehicle and going across the ice over to the spaceport, or changing servers. So changing servers could be a lot quicker. Just depends on what you got going on this server. Maybe you got some missions lined up and some friends here already. Oh yeah, and then yeah, switch servers. I think they would have had that polished out. It's pretty game breaking. Hands getting sore with the joystick. It's keyboard and mouse it. It's funny how strong these joysticks are. That's what I can see. Jeez. You can't see anything. It's ridiculous. Oh, you can ping. Does this game have cars, or can you drive in cities? No, you can't drive in cities. You can fly around some of them, like New Babbage. You can fly all around. You can certainly drive all around New Babbage, but there's some parts of it that are very limited. It's so much harder in the dark. Especially with these blizzard-like conditions. Oh, it's just so weird the way they float all around. No, definitely not like GTA. No, it's basically GTA in the skies. There's not much about this game that is like GTA. Love GTA, love Red Dead Redemption. Cyberpunk was sort of getting on the right track, but they certainly just look like they just grabbed GTA and reskinned it. This is definitely its own beast. Much more sandboxy. I mean, there's lots of planets to drive around on, but as you can see, driving is not like an amazing thing in the game right now. Vehicles can flip so easy, so they made them roll back on their wheels very, very easily. So it just doesn't feel very realistic. This vehicle, I don't know how many tons this thing would be. Maybe, I don't know, like 4 tons or something like that. And I mean, it just, the way it flip-flops all over the ground is just bizarre. It doesn't look right, that's for sure. Cool vehicle though. I mean, all the vehicles do this that are on the ground. I could drive the city around in and around New Babbage, but there wouldn't be anything to access other than the spaceport and the commons area. So it wouldn't be like a fun thing to do. And I mean, what would be fun, and people do it, is they set up little courses around New Babbage and they grab these little ships called P-52s or P-72s, and they just rip around between the buildings like it's a race course. Here's New Babbage over the hill. Kind of curious if we're gonna live. Be nice if this vehicle just had more like it's not that it's terrible, just more traction. I'm driving it too fast is what the problem is right now, but we're in a rush. I mean, there's ground vehicles in the game. There's bikes and there's some four-wheeled vehicles. They're not all in the game yet. So there's a variety of tech. There'll be two-wheeled ground vehicles too down the road. I'm assuming the advantages from one to the other is one should be faster. The LEV vehicle should be faster but emit more energy, so they're easy to spot. And then the everything wheeled will be low energy but bumpy ride, like this one, long drive, not forgiving when it when it hits something funny, like that little skid right there that I didn't want to have happen. And every time I hit an angle here and then hit the hill, it just skids all over the place. As it should, I guess, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other vehicles are pretty awesome though. I definitely should have grabbed some water before heading over here. $27 clicks. Oh man, this could be bad. I don't know why I thought I'd be way closer. I do these things to teach you guys to not do these things. Saving you guys so much time by showing you not what to do. Not what to do. Area 18, the city sort of looks like Vegas, but when you take a tram, you pass, yeah. And you can't really fly low around it. Certainly, I mean, there's a height, but go too low and they'll blow you up. I kind of hope they revisit Area 18, and I mean, it's cool the way it is, but I think with all the tech they've built now, they could probably make it look even cooler. Because I know they just did some procedural thing. What's the overall objective of the game? Just exploring, getting rich? Right now it's like, because the game's not done. It's all alpha. So it's really just figuring out what you like in the game, make some money at it, and then vary it up a lot. Otherwise it's going to get boring. A lot of the missions are very static because they're just filler missions until they have the AI in the game actually dynamically generating situations where like the AI is actually causing problems, like whether it's a pirate affecting another AI, so you have to go save them, or an AI's needing resources at their facilities to build components for a ship or a whole ship, so things need to be mined, so these missions actually mean something. Like resources will not be just like magically created like they are right now. So the AI, like say a facility needs whatever the material is, they create an order somehow in the verse. We don't know how it's going to work, but they're going to create an order, and the AI and players will have access to that order. And if it's never picked up by a player, the AI just eventually goes and does the order, but it actually will go do the thing. It will go mine it and then take it to wherever it needs to go and fill the order. It doesn't just go, okay, I take it, and then say a certain amount of time has elapsed, and then it's done. It's actually in the database, it will actually travel to a location and then have a chance that another pirate will intercept it, and then possibly spawn you a mission saying, hey, I need help. And then you go pick it up, or a friend goes picks it up, or no one picks it up, and then another AI goes and assists them. You just need a supercomputer. I mean, if you hit exclamation mark telemetry or tel, I can't remember what the command is, but it'll show you what other computers are doing. Like if you log into the game and hit telemetry, it should pull up where you're performing in Star Citizen compared to everyone else. But it's getting better. I mean, the game a couple years ago was very, very heavy CPU. I think it still sort of is, but there's a lot of optimization in the last few patches, so it's a lot easier to get higher frame rate now. Can you create your own adventure? Can I be a pirate and sell on the black market? It has to be very sandboxy and RP-ish, but you could definitely get a whole bunch of friends together. And especially with the servers being so large right now, like we're up to 100 player capacity, you could definitely search around for some players and have some ships with EMP and disruptors on them, and basically, like say you go looking for someone doing cargo runs, so you spread out and you start going from landing point to landing point, and you look for these ships, and then you gather up when you find one and distort the shields down, and can't even do that right, and then EMP them, and then you can sit there and go, we see you have these resources. Oh man, that's not gonna go up that. Okay, it's gonna go up that. Wow. We see you have these resources, we know they're worth this, so we'll let you go if you give us X amount. That's about as pirate-y as you can get right now. That's like legit, in terms of like something that could generate you money, but some players are very silly, and instead of just playing it out, RPing it out, they get pissed off and they'll like detonate their ship, which is just not realistic, because when this game is more complete, it's gonna have something in it called Death of a Spaceman, and that will mean that your deaths will actually hurt. So the body that your avatar is in will become damaged, and after a certain point, after so much damage, the character will die and it'll go on to the next one. So you're not going to want to just backspace and delete your character. You're going to want to negotiate with these kinds of scenarios and things like that. But later on, in terms of piracy, going back to that, what you would probably see is something like there's a Mantis. There's a ship called a Mantis in the game. That vehicle can snare vehicles out of quantum jump or warp, and then you'd have a whole bunch of friends sitting there. You'd distort the vehicle down, take down its shields, disable it, board it. I I don't know about holding anyone hostage, but you might have, say they're in a caterpillar, a ship called a caterpillar. It has a module that you'll be able to detach in the future, and maybe you have one of these modules sitting there waiting, and you're waiting for this exact situation where a caterpillar shows up, and you kick them all out into their module, tell them to fly off. You attach your module, steal the whole ship, take their ship, and take it back to a facility and steal it there. See where my I think we're gonna be fine. And we're just gonna keep going towards the spaceport. As long as you don't catch a javelin, yeah. That is the thing with that is you'll catch anything and everything. So you could be getting people that are doing transport and be like, yeah, that's what I want, or you could be hitting up some other pirates by accident, or some pro ace pilots, and then you've just sort of ran yourself into a big problem, right? But if you move in a wolf pack, you should be fine. I mean, and there'll also be ships that can do boarding. So if there's like one that has a docking ring on it, it'll be the Legionnaire. I wonder how we're doing. Let's go to the cockpit for a second. 28%. We're gonna make it. So yeah, make sure you guys get in for the draw. It'll be tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. It's for a starter pack, so if you're brand new to Star Citizen, you can use that as your base pack, or if you're not new, you can melt it, or if you got someone you're trying to get into Star Citizen, if you get me their email quick and you win, then we can get them into the verse. 14 clicks out from my ship. Thanks for doing the link, Ash. It's amazing how one little rock just throws you off. I really need a I think everything's still off on with the throttle, right? Am I wrong? No, it's not off. I mean, you can... I need some pedals. Let's not make my hand tired and do this. If you have any other questions about Star Citizen, just ask. I mean, you're gonna get my opinion, you're gonna get the community's opinion. Everyone's in here, so great place to ask questions. What else can I say about pirates? I mean, that's probably the best gameplay loop we have in the game. As long as you can get a player to like see reason and like actually pay you. I kind of feel like the missions that are in the game for pirates they're really basic. Hey, 9,500 meters away. And they don't, to me, they don't feel like piratey missions. There's like, they really are just filler for a gameplay loop, for some loops that I don't think that will be too popular. I think most players that want to be pirates, they're looking for PvP, or they're looking for that RP action, or they're looking for that salt. They want to be able to engage in the environment in some sort of way that is impacting another player, mostly negatively. And I don't see any problem with that. We need both sides of the coin being filled. Otherwise, we're just gonna be fighting AI all day, and the game then becomes PvE, and no one wants that. Well, I mean, there's a few people that want that, but no one really wants that. I'd say 99% of the base want this game to be exactly what it is. So like right now, for like I would say like the game has more assassinate missions and smuggler dirty kind of missions, like stealing drugs and resupplying drugs, assassinate a target at this location, ground or space. So it's more I don't call those bounty hunting loops. Those are like smuggler assassin loops. There's the one in-game character called Vaughn, and she does assassinate missions. There was another one called Future Ghost that they took away. I really like that one. That one was assassinate missions. It was like right in that gray area, always, and they paid so well at the time. $4,000 away. Uh-oh. Can't see past my own wheels. Twitch as well does that. Yeah, they're contracts that you can pick up in the game. So just gotta keep in mind that when you're doing them, they're very static. They're like pre-set up by the devs to just keep us busy. So it's a sample of what it might be like, but they're like generation 0, and they'll be gone later in the game. Like right now we're on like the second version of service beacons, making those better and whatnot. So just look at every time you're like in the game, like what you're playing right now could be version 0 of the tech that you're playing or the mission, and it also doesn't have the AI in it. So you're gonna see missions be very if you just do it one thing all the time, one kind of mission all the time, you're gonna see them become very repetitive. The name will be randomized on them always, but the mission itself will be familiar every time. How much is the most expensive ship in the game? I think it's the 890 right now. I think it's 30 mil or something. Anyone know? It's a yacht. It's a capital ship yacht. Essentially. 23% moisture. Is it 30 mil, Quinn? If you remember, or 28 or something like that. It's a cool ship. It's a really cool ship. And if you want to see that ship, if you're around Microtech or ArcCorp, you might see a mission that says, what is it, 8? Oh, what's the mission name? Boarding, major boarding action or something like that. You basically got going in like 32.29. There you go. Boarding action in progress. There you go. So if you see that, it pays out well. It's like 45,000 if you finish it and you don't fail anything, plus bonuses. But you can see that ship like right away, or you could probably ask someone in the game if you can see it, and they can fly around in it. Probably even let you fly it. Really cool ship though. It's got a hangar, it's storage bay. Hey guys, we made it back. Amazing. My ridiculous idea of driving through here. Where is... Do you know what? I'm not even gonna try and park this thing. Because... why bother? We're low on, you know, I wonder if we should just drive across. Where do we need to return this? Yeah, we do. We'll just drive across the ice. Okay, but if you're a pirate, you can get it quicker. A lot of missions show up as soon as you have a crime stat. So crime stat 1 and 2, no one's gonna have a bounty for you, but as soon as you're up around 3 and 4 and 5, people are gonna see your that you have a bounty. So you'll have like, I don't know if they changed it for these servers, but you'll have probably at least 10 people that can see your bounty at a time, or that can accept it at a time. Wait, it wants it block. Oh, okay. This is a bad idea. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna go take this thing in. We're gonna take our package and we're gonna go get some water. And then we're gonna grab a ship because this package needs to be dropped off on the top of a building, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, what else to say? Mission's quicker when you're a pirate. So the only thing I'd caution you on the pirate side is there's something that they introduced into the game a long time ago, and no one ever talks about it. And I think it's still in the game. It's called virtue, and so you just have to be wary of that. If you do too much crime, all of a sudden, like, a lot of missions just won't show up, and you can server hop and you can change zones and things like that. But it's just like a whole bunch of missions are just missing, and it's not that there's no missions, but there's like really, really bad ones. Like, they're just not good at all. So if you run into that, what you want to do is go to prison and serve out your prison sentence, and like fully serve it. Don't escape prison. And when you do that, it resets your virtue. It's a weird thing. And I've asked on the forums, no reply. It's really weird because, like, if it's still in the game, because obviously I haven't checked this patch, but in 3.17.1, I didn't check it either in there. But yeah, it's fairly game breaking. Back in the day when, like, I don't know, like a year plus ago, we'd have a group of us live on stream just ripping around, and we were going through these missions called Future Ghost constantly. And after a while, the general missions just would stop populating in for everyone. And I can't remember how we figured it out, but it was like we figured it out. It was like and quick that you had to go to prison to fix it. I wonder if anyone's doing any cargo runs already. I need to check all that out. I honestly, I was thinking we were gonna make it back. Oh, look, I broke my wrist. I was really hungry. I kind of wish they would slow down how much we need to eat in the game and how much we need to drink in the game, because I can go half a day easily without drinking or eating. Almost like you should, your character should wake up hungry and thirsty, and then you're fine for like a whole session at least. Oh no, can I not pick this up? Okay, okay, here we go. Do you have to buy a home, apartment, or just live in your ship? You can live in your ship. There's lots of vehicles that have beds in them and full kitchens and things like that. Let's claim something quick over here. Yeah, and I don't mind them having the mentality in, like, if your character's exerting themselves, then yeah. But me sitting in that vehicle and almost like being at like 25% thirst is kind of silly to me. I'm sure it'll get tweaked more, but I have a feeling it'll be very similar to this. Hangar 14. But when it comes to where you're gonna live, all we have right now is like a starting city. So Lorville, New Babbage, Area 18, Orison. Later it'll be just that'll be where you're spawned your vehicle, and your home is your ship or your friend's ship or whatever it is. This is the first time, I think, maybe, of me actually using feel like I've done this before, but amazing that that took so long to come into the game. So happy to see it. Oh, there's even going to be poop gameplay. And so the understanding is that if you don't go poop, you're going to start to stink. And we're going to change this music because this isn't cool. I gotta delete this off this list. What else do we got? It's gonna be an issue for Nukati Black. I mean, you just gotta bring a pail, right? How many ships do I own? I got a whole bunch I got to give away, but when the game launches, I'm gonna have at least 11. At the very least. So it might be more by the time it launches, but I've spent over 10,000 now. It's official. The other day I hit Wing Commander. Marcus Wynn, how's it going? But I wouldn't get focused. Like, if you're new to the game, there, Kiwis, just don't get caught up in like buying ships outside the game. Just play the game, earn money in the game, have fun. And if for some reason you're like, I really like this ship, that whatever it is, and you're like, I want to start this game when it launches with this ship, or I like this aspect of it, and I want this ship, then that's when, and you're willing to part with some money to support the cause, then that's when you do it. There's going to be a lot of people with ships that are going to need employees on them, essentially. And there's a lot of fun ships that, like, multi-crew is where this game is going to be at. Oh, it's the rooftop from the event. I never went and looked for this. So for anyone that's new, there was at the last event at Christmas where one of the personalities had a meltdown. This is one of the things they did for, like, I can't remember what it was. It was something ridiculous. But that's why this roof is painted like a disaster. Yeah, I'm just doing a delivery. I drove 32 kilometers outside of Microtech to go pick up a box and a Centurion. It was long. Everyone was really patient and came and watched. But I think we're gonna get into some mining. So tomorrow, I'm off for the next 3 days as well. So we'll get back into the mole. So if anyone wants to see what mining's like, you know, make sure you pop back in for that stream. Oh, that's not good. Can I grab the box? That's not good. I need tractor beam. There we go. I got it. I don't know. I guess you can just go in it. Dude, you can smuggle people. Dude. Smuggle people into Jumptown in your Mustang and they all rush out. I hope I get trapped. I really hope I can't open it. Oh, I can. Oh, look, there's an art easel. I feel like we need to go back and watch this. Is that the On Fire? Oh, what was it called? They're selling that poster on the subscriber store. Well, it's nice to know you can get in it. You know what's even funnier? I forgot my my helmet. Retrieval up. All that for $4,000. How dedicated are we? This is not how you make money in the verse. It's ways to make money in the verse. I just was ridiculous about it. And you could certainly take a starter vehicle like the one that I'm horsing around in here, and you can go do some service beacons and make some money, and then upgrade that vehicle and then upgrade from this vehicle. Again, make sure you guys get in for the giveaway. It's tomorrow, 9 p.m. Mountain Time, especially if you're new and you don't have a starter package. Let's go grab our Seeker and go do some service beacons or bounty hunting. Where's the spaceport? And then back to go up further in chat. When is the launch of this game? No one knows. There's a lot to go. There's a campaign version of the game called Squadron 42. That's where all their development focus is. And then what we're playing is what raises them the capital to do that. So they sell us vehicles, and we are pledging them money so that they can further develop this project. And they keep us busy by keeping it working just enough with missions that give us a flavor of what it might be like. And then we also double up the favor, and we submit any issues we're seeing in the game so that they can resolve them. So we're like big testing crew. Oh, do we want to do this? I don't need to do this, right? There's my... Still need to fuel up the Hornet though. I really like this paint on the Super Hornet, so you don't have to see the Invictus Launch Week logo. And this is a first for me right here. I asked for this lining pad with the other vehicle, and then I get it into another vehicle. Ship is flying super funny. I think the thrusters are damaged. Dude, I just hit that guard. I just hit that guard. I got a crime stat 1. Now I have no fuel. Unreal. And they won't repair. That is so bad. Hot shot. I'm good. How are you? I made it into the verse, so we're good. I was kind of doubting whether I was gonna get in tonight. Now we gotta find a place to fuel. Ever thought about being a criminal? I mean, I could. Might as well, right? I need some ammo, though. I don't slip over to the dark side enough, do I? Freaking, like, if I was a new player, I didn't see that person sitting there, and I didn't know I hit them, and I'd be wondering why I'm being shot at. So now that, for the person that was asking about the criminal stuff, now that we have a crime stat, we start to get missions that are over on that side of the law. Yeah, you're welcome to join me. I'm in a solo ship at the moment though, and I am running a crime stat. Now I am anyways. So I'm only running a crime stat 1 for a new person, so no one knows I have that crime stat unless they're close to me. Here's another retrieval op. Yet Eckhart's still offering me a security job? Weird. Where are we gonna... I'm hardly over here, so I don't know where all the landing pads are. Why? They're not responding right. There we go. Maybe Shubin Mining has something. Let's jump over to Shubin. How's it going?
Yo, what's up, man? How you been?
Being all right. Just gonna turn you down. Go ahead. Say something again. I turned you down on my side. Go ahead. You still there?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm still here. I actually have to relaunch my Discord real quick.
Oh, okay. You're coming in perfect now. Yeah, things are good.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, looking for a place to fuel. Cross my fingers, this has a pad. I have a feeling it doesn't, but looks big enough too. Yeah, it's got a pad. Nice. I still have a bounty hunting. Like, I wonder if I have like a crime stat that's like not a true crime stat, because it says I have a 1, but I'm still getting bounty hunting stuff. Let's grab this and see if it fails right away. It looks like it failed right away. Yep, failed right away.
All right, let's see if this fixed the issue.
No service beacons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ash.
I went ahead and sent you a friend request in game. Seems for some reason it recognizes that I launch Discord as admin, but it doesn't recognize that that I also ran Star Citizen as admin, and it's not letting me chat while in the game. So I'm trying to fix that real quick. It's been kind of annoying, to be honest.
You shouldn't have to launch Star Citizen and then. And if you're trying to set priorities, there's an app called Processor Lasso. It's free. You can use that.
Is there?
Yep. And it will set affinities and keep priorities for you automatically.
What, from bitsum.com?
Sounds right, yeah.
Wait, what's this for?
You can set affinities, so you can tell it like you want an application running on certain cores or processors, and you can also set priority, and it will save it so that every time you open it, it comes up as that. You don't have to go in and set anything.
Uh,
It's pretty slick.
yeah.
Sees the data. Black kite. Might as well go do that since it's a bad mission, right? Oh, is there one here?
Game real quick, and then I'm gonna quit the game and then relaunch it real quick, see if that fixes the issue.
Sorry, the app there, Wada, you're asking? If that's what you're asking for, it's called Processor Lasso. Lasso. Azuk, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, so like if you're having problems with how Star Citizen is running across cores, it's a great way to control that. Before I figured out what the actual problem was on my older Threadripper, I was using Processor Lasso to figure out what was going on, and eventually figured out on that machine, because I was making another mistake, that it if I put Star Citizen just on the first core processors, it worked really well. But it does a bunch of things.
Yeah, I might have to because it's still not recognizing that I'm running Discord in admin.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to run Star Citizen in admin though.
No, I'm not running Star Citizen in admin. I'm just running Discord in admin.
Oh, gotcha.
I may have to run Star Citizen in admin. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, let me run Star Citizen in admin, see if that works.
Gonna have to steal some weapons. I gotta get ammo. Not for what I have. Ah, 45 clicks out is what a reclaimer is reading at. Amazing.
Alright, so how do I use this thing?
Which thing? Processor lasso?
Yeah, for some reason, it's not letting me do anything. Like, I have to click into Discord to talk now. And I'm
Mm,
running it as admin, and that shouldn't be a thing.
no. It shouldn't work like that. I shouldn't have changed anything.
I know.
You can go into the app and find the app within Processor Lasso, and you can set its affinity or a priority in there. It's gonna be under priority though.
Wait, is it Insights, Install Helper, or Process Governor? Which exe do I need to use?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I just open up Processor Lasso and then go find the application that you need to change its priority of, right?
Yeah.
That's all I do. No ammo on this guy? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Wada saying that's a Discord problem, and I don't know how you're gonna fix that, but other than to reinstall it. Dude, where did that AI just run off to?
Yeah, I'm gonna reinstall Discord, see if that fixes the issue. I'll be back in a few.
Okay. feel like this is lit way more than it used to be. And shoot through the hollow railing. Why have a railing if you can't shoot over it? And I just did that. Description key is... I thought I picked it up. Should be my inventory. Yep. Oh, pull you down? You bet. Welcome back.
Alright, it seems to be working now.
Awesome.
Apparently it needed to update.
Oh,
And then I was like, yeah, you need to run it in admin and then run it as administrator. Okay. So I put it in admin and then just ran it as admin.
ah! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Wow. Am I down?
Yeah, I recently upgraded my system.
Mhm.
I got a 500 watt power supply unit in the GTX 1050 Ti, and I've been stress testing my system.
Gotcha.
And apparently I'm looking at the void of space because it did not disconnect my character while I was in Quantum Leap.
Awesome.
This is going to be interesting.
Features.
It's a feature.
I don't think this elevator is gonna work in here. Oh, it worked. Just took a long time.
Hurston L5 High Course Station? That's new. And I'm probably about to die. Little bit laggy.
I guess I should have gone into the cockpit and turned this off.
I'm honestly legit surprised it didn't just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna send you back to Orison.
It tries not to do that now. With persistence slowly coming in there, if it can figure out where you are, it tries to keep you where you're supposed to be.
Apparently, I just found a way to fire my weapons inside an armistice zone, and I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, you're probably just bugged out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with bugged out.
That or if you're flying around a spaceport, then you can still fire. If you hit anything, you're gonna get a crime stat.
Oh, well, hopefully I didn't just hit anything.
That would have let you know. Might just head to Grimhex. That's close. See if I can just pay my crime stat.
Sorry for the hot.
For the what? Sorry.
The hot mic. My left control is my descend for some reason. Oh god, what's the button to get out of the chair again?
Sorry, you getting stuck in a chair or?
Yeah, I forgot the keybind for getting out of the pilot seat.
What?
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to relearn everything.
A Blue Hornet. Yeah, it's the Invictus paint. Normally I'm running it with the Heartseeker.
And I gotta rebind my push to talk key real quick. Alright, there we go. Now it's on my mouse instead of my left control.
How am I liking the patch? I played a lot of the PTU, so I don't know. It felt good on PTU once they got to like probably like version N. Feeling pretty good. Right now it's fine. Haven't crashed. Haven't had a bug that I haven't been able to deal with.
I crashed a few moments ago. No, seriously, I got a
yeah.
Yeah, I got a 1680 or 1608 like 15 minutes ago.
That could be that's just your connection to the server, not like a crash. So it could be the server disconnecting or you disconnecting from it.
Yeah.
I haven't run Game Glass in like a couple of years, so thought I'd just download it quick here. I need to upgrade this Hornet before I do any pirate stuff.
I think they gave me the Anvil Arrow in place of the civilian version of the Hornet. That's my guess because I had both the F7C and the F7CM Super Hornet. Now I just have the Super Hornet.
If you download an app called CCU Game, it'll tell you what you have loaners for.
What was it called?
CCU Game. Short for cross chassis upgrade. You log, or you don't even have to log into it. You just be logged into your RSS account and then open up that app. It's a Chrome extension, and then there's also an app that it says, hey, go to this one, and it pulls the data from the other app, and it'll tell you all the loaners and everything in there. I have 2 arrows, so I don't know why maybe they gave everyone 2 arrows for some reason.
Wait, you said there was a way I could like log in or something?
Yeah, if you so open up your Chrome browser and go to Google extensions and look for something called CCU Game.
Mm-hmm.
And then while you're logged into the RSI site, you can go into the app and hit like refresh hangar. It's one of the options in it, and it pulls all the hangar data, and you can then organize it however you want in there. But if you go to the more advanced version of the app, it very quickly shows you everything you've bought, and then if there's any extra ships, it shows you what their loaners for. I can open it up and show you on stream. So
yeah,
this is what it looks like in the browser, and then it says right here, switch to our CCU Game app. And so anything that you own is going to show up here, and then anything that's a loaner, you get this yellow tag on it, and if you click on it, it'll tell you why you have an Aurora MR. And so like if you have a Dragonfly Black, it's going to give you a loaner there, and it's giving me a loaner for every single one of my ground vehicles, but you only get one loaner. They just overlap. You don't get multiples. Like I got a Buccaneer loaner here because Corsair Vulture. C2 is a loaner because of the Merchantman. Andromeda is a loaner for Crucible. Aquila for the Corsair. Defender for Banner Merchantman. So on. I don't see, I'm going to hit the refresh icon over on the top here, but I don't see why I have an arrow. So I think it's a bug, or is there origin ground vehicles, right? Honestly, I hope those vehicles don't show up till the game launches. I hope they prioritize those artists to just anything better. Reworked, like I'd rather see the 600i reworked, even though I don't have one. But it's a really neat app. It's just an easy way to organize and see what's happening in your fleet, and also if you're going to do any cross-chassis upgrades when there's a sale, it'll help you optimize a path when the sale's at the the last few days. and all the deals are out, then you can actually pick a starter ship and then figure out where you want to take your fleet.
Oh my god, I just realized how expensive my Constellation Andromeda is. $240. That's damn near that's not damn near. That's over half of my paycheck right now.
That's not good, man.
Yeah, I am so glad I cross-chassised that from another ship for $125 a few years ago. That is all kinds of worth it. Okay, so now that I managed to get that up. No, no! There we go.
You got a $170 Banu Merchantman from CCU game? That's amazing. That's totally awesome. Yeah, this channel, I mean, just with that one stream where I was like, guys, do you know what? That Merchantman's gonna go up in price, and it did. A lot of people saved some money by listening to my advice. My only regret is I didn't buy more. I'd be giving them away to you guys. Armistice violation. So me hitting that officer in New Babbage was an armistice violation by hitting them with the ship. Sure. Get a CCU from Redeemer to Banu Merchantman, $250 value. And you know what I should do on here is grab some ammo that I can actually use. Or I bet you there's some other things I can buy here too. So what they did, Ash, is based upon your gameplay, they reset all the cash, but based upon your gameplay time, they gave you money on that. So it was like resetting all the exploits, but not totally penalizing you for other people's exploits. So so I got 25 million and 25.1 million coming in. So it just depended on your gameplay. I think someone said earlier in stream that their friend was playing so much he had 125 million.
How do you even make that much?
You can do I mean, if I just grinded service beacons all day long, I could probably make $1 million an hour if I'm in the right ship and I'm doing the right missions, which I think is probably the quickest way to make money right now. Look at this,
Nice.
guys. Food. You can buy food right in the console now. Amazing. He had 8 million when he loaded in. If you need some money, Ash, it's just sitting idle in my bank, let me know. What are we looking for? And the search function works. I can spell out AO3 and it'll bring up AO3 ammo. If there's anything else here, that's good.
I could do with some cash. I'm going to be spending most of it on my ships anyways.
I can send you some if you like.
I don't think we're in the same server.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like just a database.
Oh shit. Me and my measly 42,481 AUEC. Did you ever accept my friend request?
Pretty sure I did earlier.
Let me see if you're on that.
Yeah. It's got a join on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
I'm on a small server.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm on Hurston L5, so. Year and a half ago, I remember where I couldn't even run around in Hurston L5 without having like 15 frames. Now I have about 30, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's amazing how much the game has changed. I was actually surprised there, Ash, that I logged into C25 mil. Like, I mean, I know I was playing a lot, but I didn't know what they considered to be a lot or not. Bounty hunting missions are back. Call to arms.
Oh, on my end, it says you haven't accepted my invite yet.
Send it again, but there's nothing impending.
Hey, maybe that worked?
Are you in PTU or live?
Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I'm in live. Why are you not in live?
I'm in live. I don't see you in. I'm assuming there's a bug happening, because I don't see you on the friends list. Though I remember seeing it earlier and accepting it. Maybe I remembered it wrong, but I don't see it.
Yeah, maybe there is a bug happening. Huh.
Very weird. But I mean, it's
Very.
not the first time there's been these issues.
I mean, I would, like maybe it would work if we were both in the login screen, but I'm not gonna pull you out of your game if you're having fun. So check that out
And if
later.
anything, I'm probably gonna log soon. I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, I'm basically just stress testing my system right now. I actually need to get to bed myself because I got work later on today. It's 3 o'clock here. The one place that I had the most lag in, I believe, was Hurston. So I'm trying to get myself there and see how bad my frames are still.
Once it's loaded in, it should be fine. It's just that initial getting to an area.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be laggy to start.
What's the command to get the frames up again?
The tilde
All that
key,
stuff.
and then R tab 1.
Is it all one word?
The tilde key, and then you hit R, tab, and then 1, and then enter. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I'm getting about 50 frames. On the station, I mean.
Of course, it wants us to fly all the way back. They fixed the Redeemer turn speed, so looking forward to flying that again. Nice. Not sure if I need to buy one of those in game. I might have upgraded one of my ships out of the Redeemer. $2.5 million is excessive and more than I ever earned. I actually playing. I don't know. I mean, you got to consider, Ash, all the things you bought, ships and armor and all those expendables. So they're just taking a look at time and saying, yeah, X per hour. And I bet you they did it really in a fair way and not in a like, you know, at a bare minimum. This is what they're going to be earning. This is how much time they spent. So this. I don't think I needed 25 mil, whatever, but I think I spent like maybe 500,000 just buying a whole bunch of parts at Area 18. I still need to do a shopping list though. $11.5 seconds for full rotation, so better than tracking fighter. Yeah. Oh, it's too hot in this room. Kind of feel like I shouldn't even have Game Glass installed. Like I just don't need it. Any of you guys using Game Glass? Used to get 2 free shards. A shard is like consider like a HUD on your ship.
I think they messed up the size on some of the ship weapons. Like, these things are smaller than miniguns you could run around with. It's actually kind of funny.
I don't know what's up with Game Glass, but it is terrible to log into. I hit like my password and then it like kicks me out right away. I've never seen an app ever do this. I feel like this is like things I've had problems with in the past.
That still aren't fixed,
Yeah, I mean, just
right?
I mean, I have apps on my phone. I use lots of like I've never seen an app that where it autofills my password in and it kicks me out immediately, no error message. If anything, I think I'd rather get just voice attack working on this computer, just for fun, not for actual combat.
I actually have voice attack. I just need to contact them again so that I can get the thing that I purchased and actually try and set it up again.
Should
Haven't
be in your
used it in
email
years.
that you bought it from, that account, and you just go in there and it's registered to it permanently.
Quantum drive is now off.
So with the Game Glass, you get like, think of them as like HUDs on in your cockpit, and they call them shards. So you get 2 for free. And I think I saw a way to set up like up to 12. It's like creating your own HUDs if you want, and you can use their templates. Okay there, Ash. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one, man. I think I'm gonna head to bed after this one. I'm feeling it.
Shields. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, I'd have to say Sync is really good right now. Oh, I gotta get all these licenses done. Want me to travel to Microtech? So no service beacons up. Well, it's 2 o'clock. I think tomorrow we'll do some mining. And like I said, guys, I'm off for the next like 3 days, so make sure you guys follow up. Get in on the giveaway. We got the giveaway draw tomorrow, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And that's for a starter pack for Mustang. And if you win it and you want to go to a friend, get me their email real quick. If you don't, you just want it yourself, throw me your email across Twitch. But yeah, let's go raid someone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 07s. Thanks for getting scanned by security while I'm out here. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going though. And then I can figure out Game Glass and download Voice Attack for fun. Super Penguins playing Star Citizen. Rumble. Who else is playing Star Citizen? Jen Desperado. I haven't seen him for a bit. Dragon Lord Ragnar. You guys gonna like him? That's who we're gonna go raid. Kind of RPs things out. Is my take on it. I'm assuming he does RP. You just got here? Well, it's 211. Verse is very good. Very stable. All the same bugs, but very stable. I hit a comp with my ship and got a armistice violation at New Babbage, so that was interesting. And most of this first part of the stream was me driving out in Centurion to a package 36 clicks out of New Babbage. So it was just kind of a bizarre, funny thing. See if I could actually do it, and did it. Let's go raid Dragon Lord. But I'll be on tomorrow. Double Fett and anyone else that's watching. If you guys want a spot in the hole tomorrow, just get on stream and join up. But for now, we're gonna go hit Dragon Lord Ragnar. Give him a follow. You guys will have 60 million. Jeez, you were playing a lot. You were playing way more than me. Hey man, you have a good night, and everyone watching. 07s, thanks for watching. Have yourself a fantastic night. Yeah, you too, man. Good night. Here's the raid. Make sure to give him a follow, chat him up a bunch. See you guys tomorrow. Rolling it up. And if you're watching over on YouTube, thank you for watching over on YouTube.